done with the ad break, so we'll be starting in a moment. That one's good. Just it gets stuck in my head. Just kind of doing a couple little checks, just because earlier we were doing a stream that was in VR, so I had to like reorganize my whole setup. So I'm just making sure everything's back working good. Looks like it's doing good. Hey, your girl Fancy, yo, hey Fancy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Meet Your Maker Monday. I, for a little while now, have been playing this game a bunch, especially like every Monday I try to work it in some way or another, best as I can. It's a fun mix between like Minecraft and Doom. It's like building cool outposts that are using like big awkward blocky pieces with like traps and creepy guard things, and then the other half of the game is you go and raid other people's outposts, and the combat's pretty fun and you get a lot of cool motion in the game. So I am trying to do that. Boop. Hey, what's up? You're good? You're good? Nice, nice. Yeah, doing pretty good so far. I was a little worried earlier because it was the first time I've done like a VR stream in a while, and it was like touch and go like last week at the end of the week, just trying to get things to work out right. Like streams weren't really working. I couldn't do an Elden Ring one or the VR one, so it was like making up a stream today, but it worked real nice. So that was good to see. I gave my computer like an update and stuff, so that might have helped a bit too. Just kind of getting I've monitored the YouTube on my phone, so just kind of getting that situated. And we should be good to get going. So, in this game, like I said, oh, I got people who raided one of my outposts? Oh, okay, a couple people. Oh, I saw Insecure was streaming and did mine. This person raided my contest base. Oh, cool. I'm in their Discord for this game, and they do like monthly build contests. This one was Metamorphosis, so it's open to interpretation. Hey, it was Chicken Husband. Hey, speak of the devil and he shall appear. My throat is too scratchy to do a Bane voice right now, but yeah, welcome in, man. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say to watch these usually is fun, but mine is one of those where it's like you play through the level and I have a little PowerPoint thing that people got to read, so there's going to be a lot of like dead time, so I'm going to have to watch that after stream, and I'm definitely going to. Also, thank you for raiding, by the way, Chicken Husband. But yeah, so sometimes we'll go and do building and stuff, but today I'm thinking I'll just do some raids. If folks who play the game come by and want to see social raids done, I have a Meet Your Maker raid redeem. I also have like special loadouts that you can request. Like if you want to request a certain loadout, that's a redeem. If you have PlayStation and want to do co-op, that's a thing. But I know it's really restricted without crossplay, so it's a toss-up with that. And then I have a sounder for a few of the random traps in the game and a few guard sound effects, so you can feel free to troll away when we're doing the raids. That's okay. That's all right. It's more like it's more like if you want to like engage with the story and stuff, it's just there, but you don't have to. It's a video game, man. Just have fun, you know. Like a few folks have done it, sounds like, and followed along, but then one or two folks went and like skipped a section and went ahead and then went back and they're like, oh, I was supposed to do this first, whoops. But it's you know, it's all just it's weird when you try to do that kind of stuff in Meet Your Maker, because it's like you're trying to make things that are a bit different than the way the game's usually intended to be played. But yeah, still, I think one of my favorite ones since I've been a part of the builder contest one was when we got to do the boss battle one. Because I think it was that guy, the Todd, who made like a multi-stage boss battle as his outpost. Was like super well done. There were a lot of fun ones there. Isakir did like Michael Scott or something as the boss, so that was pretty fun. There was a lot of fun interpretations on that one too. But this month was really good. Some of the two dudes who like teamed up to build the face hugger from Alien was sick. That was such a cool build, and it looked wicked good. I'm sorry, I gotta remember. Raids with the melee weapon, blocking and deflecting, and then headshotting. So we'll do some melee raids for now. I'm gonna go 2 swords. I was gonna go dangerous, get warmed back up to the game. It's been like a week since I've really been playing, so. dying and retrying is a part of the game, but sometimes when you do one of the really brutal ones, or when I do one of the really brutal ones, it can get frustrating. I'd like to like to just ease into it a little bit. Yes, I'm after, for anyone who hasn't seen this game, I'm at, oh, never mind, this isn't, this is a really easy outpost, but usually it's protected better, but I'm after that stuff, all that shiny red stuff. Oh, they made just like a whole, it's just like an XP outpost. Well, it's a boring one to start with, because it's just XP, and it's not like an actual, like, there's no gameplay really, but usually those traps are meant to actually try to kill you and stop you from getting to the genetic material here, the gen mat. But yeah, it's this little emote, the gen mat. Also, the little guy on 4 legs who's walking past me is Harvey. He's the harvester who, like the person who owns the base. He goes and gets the gen mat and crawls back over to their little drone thing there. He's we have a dancing Harvey emote here. Yeah, we got a couple of decent ones from Meteor Maker for emotes. There was a little stretch where I was just playing this game for a little while, when I like had to like switch to a new time of day. This game was just consistently working for me, so I just was playing that one. But you can grab extra little parts and synthite, extra loot. Use it. I mean, when you need upgrades, you use it to get upgrades. But now I just use it for activating and upgrading outposts and to get more grenades and stuff. So that was not the most interesting one to see to start off with, but you never know what you're going to get when you do these expedition ones. It'll just give you other people's bases randomly to go and raid. They didn't really do it. They didn't put any effort to make a base there, so I'm just going to not really give it accolades for a base that they just plopped a bunch of things on the ground and said, there's a base, you know. But hopefully we start getting some better ones, because you got some really cool variety to this game. Stuff that's like really tough, really challenging and clever setups. You get really cool artistic builds and cool designs. That's what some of the most fun thing about doing their monthly build contest things have been, is just seeing everybody's interpretation and the way different people kind of work their outposts. Some just kind of focus mostly on the way it looks, and then the function is kind of the secondary. Others are like more like function first and then the design after. Some are like all one or the other, and then sometimes you just see one sort of like way out there, but they're fun. Like, well, we're going inside, so that's a good start. Oh, there's bombs! See, I didn't even see that. There we go. I was like in like sleep mode from the last outpost. But yeah, see, that's a good spot, right? Because if somebody is not paying attention like me, they might walk past it and the trap will see them and throw bombs at them. Right here. Oh, see, they got a good combo. So you go up to break that one, right? Then they have incinerators here. Woo. Go to the CCTV cam mode in the corner here for a second. Lunge! Getting toasty. Got several artistic, but absolutely, yeah, no, Chicken Husband is, Chicken Husband, by the way, is one of the folks who's recognized by the developers of the game in the official pantheon of best bases made since the game was made, you know, like, not just like, oh, this was a cool base this month, but like, no, this, like, some of the best. Oh, I don't know how I didn't hit that, but yeah, I did hit that. But yeah, some of the best bases like made in the entire run of the game for a couple of years now. That bit from Anchorman, where it's like, I don't know if you know this, but kind of a big deal, kind of like that. Also, we got poor Harvey killed, which technically doesn't matter because he's not your harvester. He belongs to the builder of the base, but I don't know. I usually try not to get him killed as best as I can. Fail often, but well, this base is cool and has some decent little setups. It's nothing crazy, and then it doesn't have much in the way of like polish or like from the design aspect, but functionally is pretty solid. It's just, you know, it's a dangerous one, so it's like moderate difficulty. Some of these can be really challenging but small. Others are like a little larger and they're not that crazy. It can be tough sometimes to strike a balance when you're building. If you want something that isn't going to be considered as brutal. Especially, honestly, especially if you want to make something that's like normal. The game, like as soon as the base gets a kill, the game says, no, it's dangerous now. Oh. We could let him kill those guys for us? Okay, he hit me. I didn't realize what this whole room was about to be. I didn't realize there were like a million guards there. That's funny. It's just a bunch of like a guard spam. Alright, we'll deal with that a little more with a little more intelligence this time. I was just like spacing out and didn't realize what was going on there. Oh, it might not actually even hit you. Wait, does it? No, oh, it doesn't actually hit. Oh, never mind. I thought it would hit you all the way, but it's got a little bit of a range limit. Okay, I don't know how I effed that up this time, and I was fine the first time, but I must have hit the wrong cable. Like I said, it's good to start with the less difficult ones to warm yourself up. You always should be expecting to go and die and retry in this game. It's just a part of the game. But this was like a more brutal, like one of the brutal ones. It'd be a lot of dying and not a lot of progress. Sometimes it's not always the vibe, you know. Just let the bombs blow up some of that room for us. When the base wants to blow itself up, sometimes you just want to get out of the way. Oh, there we go. We It's a funny cross of different things all connecting. Oh, those ones curve at you. Oh, I didn't notice that before. I'm glad we moved far enough. See, each of the traps sometimes will have extra little mods on it. So those arrows are the ones that like curve to follow you. Which is sketchy. Oh, whoops. Bad grapple. Harvey, you're dead. Sorry, bud. Poor little Harvey, dude. He's always just in harm's way. Because he's always like going to the back and forth to the loop and back to the starting point. So his timing is always just like is inconsistent, but it's often bad, and he just turns around the corner right when you've activated traps or something, and he ends up dying a lot, even if you don't mean to get him killed. Some people don't like Harvey; they just kill him right away. Ticket husband, I'm not too sure which camp you're in. The Harvey must be protected camp, or the sorry, I just got distracted by Discord and beep, but or the Harvey must die crowd, but. I try my best to keep them safe generally, but I don't lose too much sleep about it if he dies, though, you know. It is what it is, but how did this all fit? Oh, it was the next one where there was the bomb. I'd love to like activate some of these bombs and then get out of the way, but maybe we want to just like chuck a grenade up over there. Broke some of that stuff. Just fire those and leave. Yeah. This is a better spot to take on at least another two of them. Oh, see, they have self-destruct and armor. So they have, it's like tough to hit them straight on. You have to use the big sword to break like their chest plate, and then swing the small sword to kill them. Or you just aim for the head or hit them from behind. And then the self-destruct thing means that after they die, like he did, they flash, then explode. So you gotta get away after you do the kill. More dudes coming. And we can try to be strategic and see if we can get them to bunch up a little. It can take. Oh, this guy we gotta kill. Oh, there we go. Kind of like that. Just kind of get them to bunch up so that they will slide and blow each other up. We're gonna make a nice little body pile here by the time it's done. All right. I don't know if anybody's seen the one with Jet Li in it before, but it's gonna be like the end scene where he's just like fighting like hundreds of people on some pyramid and the bodies are just like stacking. Some bombs I could hear. So you can deflect some of the projectiles if you time it right. That's what we did. Nice. See, we got the big guy to die, and he blew up one of these shotgun dudes. Then we deflected, ding, like Wonder Woman with the small sword, his bullets, and then we just got the other guy. Yeah, big sword basically is good to break armor and has more reach, and you can do like a cool like big swinging cleave attack to hit a few things at once. Small sword can't break armor, but it's quick with the swing and the recovery. You can also deflect certain projectiles and stuff with it if you time it right. So it's a good balanced defensive one. Where the big one is just a big bonk. Really good on O, but that's mainly what it has. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Oi. They're not the brightest, the guards, but that's okay. I need to make sure I don't go and get lasered after this, though, after making fun of the guards. See, they do have spikes by those claws. So basically those little claw things are going to try to, like, shoot out and grab me and pull me right next to where the spikes are, so they'll get me. Being grabbed by the claw itself isn't all that bad, but it's what comes after that's the problem. He can't even hit me like that. Oh, he, like, saw me, but he was going to miss me no matter what. Nice. We broke the claws. Oh wait. That one still has its claw. Oh, there we go. That ricochet is gonna hit that thing for me. There we go. Okay. Let it fire and bombs. Get up and out of harm's way. Fall down and break this. Break the spikes. We gotta watch out for the any of the other bombs that haven't dropped yet, but the rest we can take care of pretty easy. Honestly, let's go up. Let's go up and let's stay up until all these things are done. Let me see if I can get. It's weird because I gotta do it like upside down rappelling style, but let me try to do like a cleave swing with this one to show you. Oh, there we go. See, the triple kill. So you can do like a good swing. Or, like, let's go here. See, it turns red. It means I can do a lunge. But with this one, I can't. So the small one, I don't get the reach. But then the big guy, whoa, big lunge. Whoops, a little bit of bombs. Forgot about that. But yeah. Almost got it quick enough, but I let a couple go. Now, once you grab the shiny gem mat here, your loot. Oh, forgot about you. Once you grab the loot, sometimes more traps and things will spawn, so you get like a second wave effect. Let's see. I was expecting like a bolt trap, like the arrows or something there, but nothing so far. Anything, so we've destroyed basically everything there was to break, so if we see new traps now, we know they're definitely second wave. There might not be, though. This might just be... Oh, no, there's one. See? Some bolts. That wasn't there before. It's even got, if you can see it, this little circle thing is the symbol for second wave. I don't have all the symbols memorized, so I can't like see those from a distance to identify it, but once you see it, a trap, you at least know. Oh, see, this wasn't here when we came in, or else we would have broke it. What it wants to do is have me run past, and it's going to try to probably shoot the arrows and have them curve after me. Let's give it a chance. Oh, here's more arrows. They're curving. Oh, there's even more here. Whoop! Nice. I do like these like final bolt shots like this as you're leaving. They usually don't work unless you misplay it, but they're just fun. I just think they're neat. Alright. I like to see that person actually made a proper outpost. They put like actual effort into it, which I appreciate. I'll go though. I thought it was fun. I thought they had a couple solid setups, so I'll give them ingenious. You can do 2 accolades. Actually, wait, we have the accolades too, don't we? Yeah, we've got accolade emotes. And if my tea was getting cold, that's alright. Sometimes I just do full iced tea, but I didn't want to do it right. You got to make the hot tea and then steep it with extra time or extra tea bags, and then you got to pour it over ice. But sometimes I just don't want to go through that much ice. You got to do like a couple trays of ice in a big pitcher, so it's good. But for like the first stream of the day, I'll do iced tea when I'm not in VR and I'm worried about smashing it and stuff, you know. But yep, was a bit much to do for this one. We'll see. We got to do one more raid with a melee weapon, and that little objective thing will be done, and we'll get reward track progress. They give you like a little reward track thing. They call them what are they called? Just expedition rewards or whatever. It'll be like decals, little extra enhancement things you can use. Now I'm just using. It'll just give me random ones. So I missed a bunch of sections, whatever you call it, months or seasons of this this thing, so there's like tons of decals I never got. So anytime I level up, it's like a decal for a weapon or a suit of armor or like some spray paint stuff you can put on your actual bases that I don't have because I missed. So I'm always getting caught up on the old stuff that I missed, which is nice, because there's a lot of cool ones that I've seen on other people's bases, and I was like, love to see, I'd love to be able to use that one, and I have ideas for how I'd want to use them. I want to do like a Mad Max themed outpost where it looks like a bunch of cars in like a crazy car chase, like car battle thing, like in Fury Road or Road Warrior, any of those, right? But there's some decals that I've seen that look kind of straight out of Mad Max that I really want to get first, that I don't have. So when I finally get those, when I do get those decals, I'll finally be able to do the cool Mad Max idea I want to do. Like have guards, like they're on top of or inside of the cars, like fighting each other, and then to do the level, you kind of jump from car to car and fight the warriors on the car, then go to the next one. Like, you know, seems like it could be fun for anybody, especially for anybody who likes that series, like I do. Ooh, these are nice. The noisy skeletons are extra loot. So you get more blue parts and orange synthite. Yeah! Plus you get, I think, XP? Maybe not. Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, it was like 250. This is a large one, so there are 3. I think this person, oh, yeah, see, there's another little line. Some folks just, like, draw the lines out for you to find them, so that you can just get them. Others will put, like, traps on them, or we'll put, we'll make it a little tougher to try to find them, but... Oh, I like what they did here, the red path. This must be to the regular outpost. Yeah, oh, cool. Nice. Give me a convenient little pathway. Oh, they're doing it all the way through the outpost. Do you hear that? Sounds like it's glitching out in there. So sometimes these walls are just like normal bedrock, but other times these are like some kind of trap, like a hollow cube or one of those like little orange acid ones or something that is a second wave trap. So it'll look just like normal bedrock now, but then as soon as I grab the loot, it changes and becomes something else. So if it's like a hologram or a fake wall or something, it might mean that there are going to be guards who are like behind that wall, who then when it turns to a hologram, they'll run through it to come and try to track you down. Oh, I just heard, see, there's gonna be one here. That little rattle sound is one of the guards called an assassin. He has like a little cloak thing, kind of like the Predator, where it's like he's just like shimmering and it's like he's see-through. So he'll hide with his little cloak and he'll run out and try to slash at you. Ooh, no, that was a cool gloop swat. Yeah, these are some of those corrosive cubes I mentioned. Kind of like a non-sentient, what do you call them? Acid, whatever you call them, gelatinous cube from D&D. It's kind of like that. These ones are shooting the goop at you, so you gotta kind of keep it moving and constantly watch out. So you kind of run and go, run and go, run and go. Oh, there's a dude there. Didn't didn't realize there was like a dude and a trap there together. Oh, these are burners. They're immune to all that goop once they shoot it at you. Wow, this is a crazy setup here. This person really loves himself some acid. Woo! Jesus. The intense loop zone here. It's like an active garlic painting. Only one color. Grab the root, and then go. Oh! What? Oh, I guess I didn't get out of the acid splash quickly enough. That kind of sucks. I was pretty much at the gen mat. I just didn't move far enough. We can probably do it with the same loadout. I don't think we need a shield or anything. We should be able to do it. I just gotta watch where I'm walking at the end there. I also have these little spike drive things that give you like a speed boost for, I want to say 10 seconds, so that can help us run back through the all the acid stuff pretty quick on the second run through. Isn't there a hornet here last time? Maybe he just like flies around. Maybe I was just taking forever. And he couldn't have been there, but I just took forever or something. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Oh god, this is like a really hectic second wave setup. Woo! Wow! Damn! Nope! Found the assassin. Another one. Stop. Woo! Alright, well, we got past that first part. See, this is mostly like a second wave chaos kind of base. There were some other traps that spawned in that were like trying to drop bombs at us and stuff, and then those big armored warbunker guys ran to block my escape. Plus, all the goop stuff was supposed to slow me down. The problem with those big guys and those kind of spaces is that well, that can happen. The traps will hurt them too. I mean, the piston will get you, but in the acid areas, only those like little burster guys are immune to the acid stuff. It's like when any of these guys run through too much of the acid goop, they get got. The goop does them in, you know. Oh, this was actually a normal wall. That's funny. Why does something sound scuffed there? There is something weird going on there. I just can't tell what. What is it? I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's just some kind of glitch. I thought it was like a trap or something, but there's nothing. The phantom gloop. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, it's a game that the devs aren't actively doing a ton with it now, so it's like there'll be random glitches and stuff that just kind of go unaddressed. That might be one of those. That was, I guess I'll go brutal ingenious. That's one of those like good ambush ones. It didn't feel like it was super AIDS or nothing. It felt like it was pretty fun still. Yep, see, nice. We went and got another raid done with the melee weapons, so we get a little more reward points progress. But see, what I didn't realize is when we kept going and swatting away those little orbs of the acid that kept coming after me, and I kept just like chopping them, that didn't count as blocking or deflecting an attack. So since there wasn't really much range there, we didn't get any more of those. So I either want to go with a shield for the next one, or I just still go with melee and just hope that they're more the range guard so I can deflect this time. Or you know what? You know how we do this? We're gonna do a different build, different character, different build. Let's go Nautilus. I haven't used him yet today. Let's go Volt Lancer. I like this skin for it. It matches like the rustic look. Now he would also go well with this Dreadnought one that matches his skin exactly. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Lodestar for like a nice shield. So basically this like puts a little floating shield wall thing for a few seconds. It'll block some attacks. Sorry, that's tracker. This is pickup. Yeah, it'll block like ranged stuff pretty well, but it's a bit limited in what it can do. Plus guards can like walk through it, but it's pretty neat. Let's go Surge Override. Yeah. I kind of like this build. Let's go extra shield in case we want that. We'll be more like we'll do more turtle strats with this one. I tend to be more of a slow raider in this game, where I'm not like going super speedy. I like to go in, and I'll take my time a bit more. When I do the Kamitachi one, or well, just like any character with like the two swords, like I was doing, you can be more speedy sometimes. But with this build, since I'm trying to go for blocks for our whatever you call it, for our daily quest thing, I'm just using a shield. So we'll go extra slow, try to make sure we get some blocks in. And if I can aim for any kind of headshots on enemies, I can try that with this big Volt Lancer thing, but I might just need to use the smaller crossbow thing for that after. Oh, the other nice thing about this is that the glitch that lets you get like crazy range on your grappling hook. You turn yourself into a cable car. Oh, it's like a sky one. Okay, cool. Well, they definitely... I don't know if it's supposed to be a theme or what exactly they're doing, but they put some effort into the design, which is neat. Again, I don't know if it's supposed to resemble a certain thing or not, but... Oh, the spikes. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. A lot of people don't trap those, but some do. We can go back there, though, and cheese a block. Wait, you can't collect those things more than once in an outpost, but if they have traps, you can go break the traps again. I just heard an assassin somewhere. They have a guard over here. Bob. I hear you. I see you. Is this a headshot? Yes, there we go. Hey, we did get a headshot. Oh, more. Alright, watch this. See, we can block his attack, but then he can just walk through it or around it. Wait, why can't you go around it? I'm a little confused. Oh, I think he has a mod thing that tells him he can't go a certain distance past his patrol path, maybe? Otherwise, I have no idea why he can't come after me right now. Yeah, that felt a little weird, but... Alright, let's just go to the actual thing. Wait, no, it's large. So there's one more of those noisy skeleton things somewhere. Wait, two more. Really found one. Sorry, I don't... Sometimes I try to find them, but I usually try not to on stream. Off stream, I'll take forever searching for them, but on stream, I like to just kind of keep things moving. To a degree. See, why don't any of them want to come attack me right now? I don't get... Oh, this guy is okay attacking me. Why doesn't the other one want it? We've gotten a few headshots on these guys, by the way. I wasn't expecting we'd get so many headshots just with the big Volt Lancer rounds. No, nothing. You can walk through it. I think he walked through it. I think he was leaning through it enough he would have dashed and hit me. He legit, though, just like, bomb, like, hit his head against it twice. Whoops. Armor? Yes, that thing. He does have a lot of assassins, which is cool, but they're not really hiding in very many difficult places because they're all just on the main path. I like assassins in like areas with a bunch of different curves that you could take, or hiding in different corners where it's tough to see them. That way, people might actually get surprised by him. You know? Oh, Harvey. Wait, Harvey didn't die the first time, but then he did die the second time. I didn't realize that. Harvey actually survived once, I think, but he died. Rip. We do have a redeem that makes me do like an escort mission for Harvey, so I wouldn't, like, I have to make sure he lives or else I'll restart the raid. But we're not currently doing that one, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Whoop. Whoop. Oh! Block it in. See, there we go. Lodestar for the win. With a well-placed Lodestar, you can block all those and keep them from bouncing towards you. You just kind of corral them in and just pinball them back down the other way. Fire kind of works the same way. You just keep the blaze all in, as long as you don't accidentally put it like the wrong side. Like if let me show you. Like if I did this, see that half I didn't cover, so it still shoots through. So you can't be too haphazard with it. Like it'll put it right where you aim, so you can't like aim that way and think that you're gonna be safe there, right? So you do have to aim it right, but as long as your placement is okay, it's a pretty solid shield. Break spikes. Oh. I had like taken the shield off, but it hadn't finished reloading yet, and I started walking forward, so I didn't have it to block that trap. A lot of good second wave stuff here. Am I past this? I might be. Nope, it got it. Yeah, I almost thought I put it in the next cube and missed this. I was trying to go for the 2-for-1 special. Block the arrows and break the spikes. Keep the car over. I effed it up. Now you can escape right at the spot you spawn in at on that launch pad, but really you just need to like go far enough into the wasteland away from the outpost that it gives you the prompt. You don't have to go there to do it. If it's like a cool design, sometimes if I'm wearing these like glide boots, I'll just do like a cool like moving pant, like a drone camera kind of shot, just to get a cool look at the outpost before I leave. But yeah, that was neat. I like that one. I thought that was fun. I thought it was, I'll go ingenious. I was gonna say artistic, but I guess there wasn't a ton of like design. But I thought they had some decent combos. It's tough to really go crazy one way or the other without it going into brutal, I think. Like sometimes a brutal outpost is just like a big one that has a lot to it. So they're not always like actually tough as nails, but then some of them are like really, really brutal in ways that for me are not very fun. So sometimes those are hit or miss for me. And we actually got a bunch of headshots there. That was convenient. I think we're just gonna mix it up again and go with Ironside in like a full ranged build. Like we're gonna go, yeah, the plasma bow with like the cool, it's like a ray gun look. We'll go with. Do we want to go Volt Lancer? I think we do. Yeah, we will. We'll do that. And why has he got me? Oh, right. Oh, that was my contest. For my contest base, right? I made people use like a specific loadout, so that's why I had him set up the way it was. Yeah, right. The idea was metamorphosis, and I was like, oh, well, what if the base isn't the thing that changes, but what if it was the player? So that's why you kind of like your loadout evolves as you go. Is kind of the idea. For this one, we would not really want the spike drive so much. We'd want that in grenades or that in Phoenix. This is probably fine. I try not to use these too much when I can. We'll see, because I don't know, I guess I don't really need to save it up or anything, but let's try not to use so much on, unless it's like a tough one. Yeah, see, when we do these last 2 raids in this little expedition, we also get points towards our reward thing. And usually I do this stream earlier on in the day. Usually this is like the early stream I do on Mondays. But today I was trying to do a makeup stream for the VR game I was trying to play last week and couldn't get to work. So this is the late stream today. But usually this is the first one, and then whatever else I'm doing is kind of the nighttime stream. Okay, since I saw these decals real quick, we'll go and grab this. Saw one over here. Sweet. There's probably another one. It's probably large, but if I don't see it really obviously, I'm just gonna get into the actual base. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the base. Do the proper outpost. Right here. Oh! Oh, there was like a whole thing in here. I wonder if they were supposed to shoot through there and trigger some other trap. Sometimes that's the thing. These cubes, you can never trust them. Oh, got that. Sometimes those cubes are there to hurt you or to hinder your view. Other times it's meant to be like ways to block your vision, but to allow like bombs and traps to go through them to still hit you. I feel like that's what some of these ones are being used for. Oh, see, like that. Yeah. They're definitely using them kind of as cover for some of the traps in this one. Also, might not be getting much of the guards, so the headshot thing might not be happening. Oh, see, that explosion triggered something beyond the cubes that I couldn't see, and some guards who like had the dead man switch thing, the self-destruct, fell through. So that was the trap I was waiting to leave. Fine, fuck. It's not been good. I haven't been able to like have good sight lines on guards to get like headshots on them. Really, that guy just jumped out in a really funny way. Oh shit! Rip Harvey. Peek around the corner. That was a headshot. Yeah, there we go. We at least got one. We're struggling to get too many. Like, I'm kind of trying to just do the thing and not die best I can, but I should really be trying harder to get headshots. Woo! I was just trying to get up high, hoping that the bombs would all just fall. And that worked out, but that was sketchy. Also, there were arrows. Oh, there were arrows there that shot. Oh, that's... See, they got some good, like, odd angles here. That's pretty cool. It's a crazy setup, dude. Whoop! Out of here. See, there's something here. See, all these like weird diagonal shaped blocks can make it tough at times to see where the next threat's gonna be, because they're like just hidden enough that it's tough to see. Oh, right there. So you gotta either be extra cautious, or you just sprint through the thing really fast. One or the other. Usually I'm more of a slow and cautious raider again, but seems like a lot of the norm is the AIDS sprint method. It's kind of the way a lot of the games end up being, it seems like. Oh, shoot there. Whoop. Yikes. Oh, he broke one of the things for me. Thanks for that. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Huh. Okay, nothing else up there. Oh! Oh, it's down there! Oh! Piston to slow us down. Goop dropping to keep you from, like, standing still for too long. Fire to burn you. Oh! The goop. Right. The goop. Forgot about that. Yeah, most everything in the game just kind of one-hits you. This is the neat... Oh, shit. Guy's falling and blowing up. I could tell if you guys were dropping down through these, like, bomb slides here. A bunch of these are just, like, ramps for falling, suicide guards there. It's funny. Yeah, ooh, that's napalm. You gotta watch out for that, because even after it's done hitting it directly with fire, the flame lingers a bit, like the Cranberry song. Ooh, oh, almost didn't see that one. See, right? It was like just around the corner. Gonna be extra, extra observant, which is not usually my strong suit. On an average day, my observational powers or observational talent is more like so I'm not the best at that. Whoop. Got it falling in. They're about to fall and slide and blow up. Oh no, they're good. Okay, I could have sworn those things going through that cube were about to activate something. Maybe not. Maybe they're actually just there to stop me. I'm not sure. Tough to tell what the purpose is gonna be when you can't quite see it. Ooh. Oh, god damn it. That's what does it, I think. No? Maybe they're all out of guards. So I thought that thing exploding after it was... Okay. There was a thing still. It just took a minute. CZ was like delayed. But it like broke some things, caused a chain reaction, and then dudes fell through these. This also could be like a second wave area. Nah, maybe not. Well, it might be. Might be like a second wave flurry of guards falling and exploding. I'm not too sure. That is a thing sometimes. Oh, these dudes all just fell now. Oh, see, yeah. That's where all the people just fell, in this area. There could be more, though. Let's do turtle strat. See if anybody else slides down second wave and falls. No. No, this part stays. Good. There might not actually be much second wave here. I have no idea. All these like odd angles, right? Technically Harvey can do it, but he often gets stuck on these. Harvey there. Oh, this is where we came in from. And that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, they didn't really have any second wave. Okay, nice. Yeah, the bombarding guards are kind of funny. Oh, Pies or Else. That's a fun name. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to give you fun mostly just because I think your name is really fun. I'll go fun and ingenious. There we go. To be fair, it wasn't like artistic with like design and stuff. It was pretty plain. And with brutal, I don't think it was all that crazy challenging. If that's like a player's like a newer player, that's their first ever encounters with those the falling bombing guard kind of setups, that could give people a hard time when it's like their first time dealing with it. But I kind of knew what was going on once I saw some of that stuff set up the way it was. I was like, oh, they're probably gonna do that thing. We did technically get one headshot. I thought we got two. I thought we got one on each of those two Ravagers, but maybe not. I guess I didn't. Oh, hey, but we got a Harvey sticker. Sweet. Hero of the Wasteland. Nice. Well, there we go. See, so that's a decal you can spray on your base. Whereas others, like some of these like costumes I have, are like ones for your guy. Like his default look is this, which is cool. I love the whole nautical theme and stuff to him. But he's also got like some different color schemes. This is like a frozen one. Some of this is a newer one. Mind Melter. He looks kind of like, I don't know why he's got like the spiky stuff. It reminds me of like a Tusken Raider whenever I see this from Star Wars. Both of these ones, particularly this one. But again, I couldn't tell you why. But I like this one the best. It's like the old Scooby-Doo villain one. Legit, like the old school deep sea diver costume. It's sick. But yeah, so you get like suits for the weapons, decals for like your guns and your suits, your weapons, that stuff, and you get like extra decals you can put on your bases. Some of them are just cool pictures. Other ones are like functional and like help you to like like some of them are like light orange glows here or there that you can put around lighting to make it like have like to give the area around it like a light glow effect that looks really sick. I've seen a lot of people use those in really awesome ways. That's like so satisfying to watch from like a design kind of side of it. So I do appreciate a lot of those ones too. They have some that I've used in a couple spots. That's like, it's called like soot or whatever. It's basically just like it makes whatever block like extra dark and black, so you can use it when you want to do like shading. Like if you want like something that's like say like the top part of this right is light, you want to make the bottom part extra dark, you put the soot on like the bottom of like an arm or something, and that makes it extra darker. Like, or just to make like a cave or a creepy section. Like, pretty cool. Everybody by default as Raider has like a flashlight. See, like I'm aiming a little flashlight here, but it's not crazy bright, so you can still make some sections look extra dark. This though, so ooh, see, this looks really nice. It's like nice and this is like the first base since we've been doing these that has a little bit better design to it, which is cool. But it was so distracting, I almost didn't see the first trap there. Wait, did that not? Oh, is this where? He's gone. He said he's just gone. Scampered off into the wasteland, didn't he? I'm not sure what the vibe is here. Oh, you know what I think is supposed to happen? I think he's supposed to wait however much time and then drop down. Like he probably had a patrol that tells him to like wait however many seconds and then go stand guard at like the exit or something. I was trying to get a good headshot on him, but it was a little bit of a frantic fight there. I like the design on this outpost. They're actually putting effort into design with this outfit. Ooh, headshot. Nice. See, they must have other guards in different spots that are doing the same thing. They're like waiting their whatever time, and then they try to come after you. Or they have a thing called bloodlust, so if they hear combat happening, they'll rush in to go join the fight. Similar kind of thing. I don't think there are any more on the outside. I just was curious. All right, let's go. There might be more though who are doing that kind of setup though, who might just drop down and come fight us. So we gotta watch out for it. Whew. Bombs! Oh, it's good catch. Oh. Nice. Well, they took each other out for me there. Ooh. Yeah, I really do dig these designs on this one. This is either like made the outpost look nice. Definitely got to go artistic on this one. They're the first one in this expedition, again, who's actually made some real genuine effort for trying to make the base look nice. It isn't a requirement or anything, but it is cool. Woo! No defense on this one, so we can't deflect him with a sword or block him with a shield, so you just gotta straight up dodge him. Or you gotta find them first if you're actually observant and shoot them before they get the chance to try to get you. But given that it's me we're talking about playing it, I'm gonna, just try to be ready to dodge. Ooh, okay. Oh, there is another assassin kind of hanging. He's running. Are you? Oh, close. I was trying to make sure I got the headshot. I maybe was a little too nonchalant about it, but yeah, alright. No crazy second wave stuff right here. This could be a cube, like a hollow cube. Okay, it isn't. Some of these are just normal bedrock, but others to me look sus. Oh! Oh, close one. So close. I'm surprised that didn't work. So that was like a launch pad that was going to push me into the goop. To the goop cube. For whatever reason, it just didn't quite work. I think I was like just on that corner, so like I was like hitting rock enough that it didn't launch me through. Clever idea. I like that combo. Definitely classic. The launch pad into the acid cube, just like the claw trap into the spikes. Those are like some of like the classic trap combos. Oh, this turns to one of these guys. Plasma Sentinels. Oh, cool. Now, if we're really good, we can shoot the projectile on this one. Like that. With the light one. So you can just... We'll try to do it with the heavy one, too. Just... Oh, I messed up my aim. Try to use the big one to hit the projectile and the source. Nope. I think I missed the... Well, I might have got it, but I wasn't confident, so I just jumped anyways. But, yeah. Cool. That was a fun base. I like that one. I thought it was definitely artistic, especially on the inside. Like, it looks unassuming on the outside, but then on the inside, they put some real good effort into the design. And I thought it was fun. I thought some of those traps were good, too. You know, I'll go artistic and ingenious. Nice. I'm gonna grab a little cough drop. My raspy voice. You know, we're probably just doing a fairly short stream. We might even just do like once we get all of our dailies and like once we get like we got one reward, once we get like a second reward, if nobody's around who wants to do socials or anything, we might just kind of wrap things up and do a little raid. I think somebody whose server I'm in, who runs like that Dragon's Lair server I'm in, who does like small streamers and creators and stuff who kind of support each other, I think he's streaming, or at least some folks from that server are, because I got a little Discord ping not too long ago, so I'll try to go and check that out. Support some of them, because we need to just do it. We just need a few more headshots. We can do it at anyone. I guess we'll do this one. You know, maybe we'll graduate here to do one of these ones, because these ones, some of them are tough, some of them aren't all that bad. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we need 2 headshots and to just not die and live, I think, and then beat the raid with a couple headshots, and then we'll see where we're at. I think next month's like build contest theme, I looked ahead at the polls, and the one I voted for is the one that seems like most folks are voting for. It's Board Game Bonanza. I'm kind of hoping that one wins, because I know exactly which one I'd like to use, and I also know how I'm gonna do it. Oh, fancy! The new lurk command does work. Your girl Fancy is the watcher on the walls. Your girl Fancy is the shield that guards the realms of men. Your girl Family pledges their life to honor JTV for this stream and for all streams to come. Also, they are lurking. Nice. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, that's if you're someone who will watch Game of Thrones like I did, that was the Night's Watch thing. Yeah, I am the watcher on the wall. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. Something like that. Yep. So it's like a goofy play on that. Yep. I'll try to change up some of the flavor text of that to be just different goofy quotes and stuff as we go. But yeah, we finally have a lurk command. It took me forever to get that, but love Game of Thrones. Okay, cool. Then you get it. You got it. Yeah, cool. That's sick. It's too bad that they never finished that, and definitely didn't make a final season that most people didn't like. It's too bad that never happened, and that they just ended on like season 7 or whatever. No, I did like it though. I watched the first season of the spin-off one too, but I never went and I haven't seen the newer season, so I'll have to try to catch up with that one. Terrible ending. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't my favorite. To be fair, it could be tough to make a really satisfying ending to a TV show that's that well liked, right? But God, I can't imagine you couldn't have done better than that. All right. Still, though, honestly, it was an awesome show for a long time, and was really great for a while. Definitely a show I looked forward to for a long time, like years. I was super into it, so it was cool. But it's a bummer when it ends. Started the new one. You need to get back into it. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, House of Dragons, I want to say, or something like that was the name. And I watched season 1, and I did like it. I just didn't end up finishing it, or like watching the second seasons or whatever. Oh, there's the guy. Oh, the cannon back. Whoops. I like the cannon back dudes. They're like blocking artillery. Try to get one more headshot just to be safe, but I think we have 2 headshots. Oh, got him. Headshots 3. Okay, we needed like 2. So we'll get our extra little reward. So we'll get like a nice shiny new design for our sword or something else cool, hopefully. Oh. One of the other shows I never finished was Walking Dead. I watched that one for a long time, and I did really love it, but yeah, I stopped however long into that one. And I know they did a bunch more seasons, and they've done like 8 more spin-offs or whatever, but that one was also pretty cool for a while. But I might go back and try to watch that again. It was a good show for a good long while. Oh shit. Well, yeah, got him. Oh, got you. Is there another dude down there? Not yet. Oh, there's this guy. Ooh, right between the legs. Oof. That's a brutal shot. You don't get extra XP for those like the headshot. I think they take away XP for that. Oh shit, don't come in here. Don't come in here, bomb. Stay out there? Okay, good. I'm really observant. Yeah, I'm a wicked observant guy. Alright, let's go. What? Here? Oh, there it is. Sometimes the loot goes right to you, but sometimes it'll start getting drawn towards you, but if you move a little, it just like, woof, just whooshes past your head and goes flying. But, yep. Oof, headshot. We're actually getting a few good headshots here. We've got some guards engaging you from like a good long distance away where you have enough time to like really sit still and get a good aim shot. So that's helped a ton when it comes to the headshot thing. We can try to be tricky with our light crossbow here too. Like shoot the claw. Out of ammo. There we go. Yeah, I mean you can shoot these traps with like the little one, but doesn't really do much. You gotta use this big one. The one weird kind of thing about this game is that it doesn't really have like you can switch weapons like this, but unlike normal games where you have to press a switch weapon button to use a different weapon, this one you just press the fire button and it automatically uses both, so you can like shoot both wicked quick, like almost instantaneously, which is so weird, but because they all use like both hands, you know. Like it's super weird how it works, but like when you use both swords you can do like the big sword and the little one like almost at the same time, even though they're separately wielded. Ooh, that was a bad miss with the big one. I thought I don't know what I was doing, but almost was a really bad way to die right there. See, we got the bolt and the and the trap there. You didn't have to, but sometimes you just cheese extra points for like plus 20 XP. Cool. Got him. Bombs. Right there. Oh, sorry, I'm using a cough drop in the background, so sounds like there's something in my mouth. There is. Honestly, the cough drops, and someone else had suggested like putting like honey and stuff in my tea. And I'm getting like the right kind of tea that's supposed to help with like your throat. It all honestly has been helping because my throat is less sore, less often now, which is very helpful. Allergies and stuff are brutal, and then just when you're doing this, you're talking a lot, so that doesn't really ease your like any kind of discomfort that your throat is having. Right? Okay, here's my prediction. These are fake news. This part of the floor. Most or all of these are going to turn into either hollow cubes or those corrosive cubes or some kind of trap in the second wave once we grab the loot. This is like normal ground. This is not bedrock, it's like stone or whatever, so this is going to be fine, but like these things, yeah. Oh, I didn't think those were going to be the curved ones. Damn it. I was too slow, to be fair, in reacting. So see, the floor did turn into the lava / acid cube things, but I'd got to deal with the other traps that spawned too. The bombs kind of got me moving a bit, and then the bolts, I didn't account for it being a curved one. I didn't move far enough for it to avoid the bolts, since they were kind of curving towards you a bit. It was like the normal ones, I think I moved far enough, but not normal. It's curvy. You can shoot these guys with bullets too, but it's tougher to do because they're smaller and faster. Nice. Oh, got him. With the cube. With the cube. Whoop. Some of that's breaking. I was gonna say some of this is breaking itself for me. Yeah. Oh, I missed my shot. Ooh. Oh, I didn't grab this yet. Oh. Oh, get up. Get up. Get on up. Bomb launchers turn you into instant James Brown strats. Instantaneous. Get up. Because you know, like, mostly the bombs are going to be falling down, so if you can find a spot that has elevation to it, you should, for the most part, be a lot safer from the bombs. It just turns into you sprinting around to try to find an elevated spot to, like, grapple up to. Find a nice corner like that, just go into CCTV camera mode in the corner like this. Oh, I was trying to get him around his bald head. There we go. Whoop! Oh, bombs. Stay out. Stay out. Oh, one of them came in, but it didn't bounce far enough in, so it's good. Harvey? Did Harvey make it? He made it. Hey, there you go, Harv. Way to work, kid. Ooh. Get that out of here. That's probably going to be a second wave changer. I think that was in the knee. Skyrim guarded him. Oh! Bombs. See, get up. I mean, getting away is good too, but sometimes, like, if the bombs, honestly, were falling from here, they'd be bouncing down this ramp. You could keep running forward away from them, but they'd still be chasing you, right? Sometimes the placement and the location is the important thing with some of these traps. Oh! Forgot about this. Crossfire here. Harvey goes that way. Wait, then what's this way? Did I check this way? Oh! I may have? Get up! God damn it, dude. What? Woo! What is this? Is this like a maze section or something? I'm not sure. I thought this was all pretty linear, but now it's kind of opening up a bit. Thought this was going to be like a little side path for some, what is it called? one of those noisy skeleton things, the Forsaken Tombs, but now I'm not seeing the right way. So it's like a second wave path to that you're supposed to escape. Sometimes there'll be two paths, and one's like blocked in first wave. Then in second wave, it's like the main way, and your way in changes, and I don't know, it's not the way out. It depends, but yeah, oh, that might be the case. Yeah. Fuck. Oof! Oh, he was chasing. Oh no, this is the way. Okay, I don't know. Harvey went a different way than I did, but I don't think he needed to go the way that Harvey went. Quick. Okay. See, these do turn into acid. But now see that we weren't still standing there, we didn't trigger those yet, so that's what we had to do. We just had to move more quickly. I was just really happy to see that the floor was lava last time, so I was just like standing there staring at it while the traps were spawning in around me. That wasn't the best move, but oh, those ones curved. Good thing that was one of these, not like an acid cube, because I was slow on that one too. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Woo! Self-destruct, man. Oh, I actually hit it before the arrows shot up. I thought the arrows were gonna come flying at the spikes or something. Oh, rip Harvey. I don't think he makes it this time. Damn it! Shoot. Oh! Well, that hit some other trap for me. Well, thank you then. Cool. What did it break? Oh, was this one on the ground? Yeah. Alright. And... oh, which way did we come in? Oh, this way. Right, we shot this guy. We shot him in the knee. Yep. Starting to come back to me. Oh, it's just, oh, it's just you. That's fine. Oof. He got, like, upended there, like, decleated and everything. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Good spot for it. Is he in, like, a really contorted? No, he just kind of fell up. Okay. Oh, wait. Good. Oh, it's a little slower. The arrows would have shot. I'd have maybe been able to try to dart in here, but I don't know. That might have been a GG retry right there. Oh, you know, I should have tried to just like run down and jump and just let them have their chance, but that's alright. Sometimes I'll do that for the last trap just because I think it's fun, but I didn't do that time. Spaced out. Honestly, definitely very good setups. I'll go. I mean, I thought it was fun. I like fun and genius. It's a nice outpost. You know, I think maybe we just make this a pretty short one, unless folks who play the game are stopping by in the next few minutes and want to see like a social raid done. I'm thinking we just got our extra little reward. We'll see what our second reward thing is, and that might be a good spot to just call it for the night. I think Abraxos is streaming. We can go. Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, nice. We can go rate him, or we can see if anybody else from the server that we're on is streaming. Give them a little bit of support. I think that'd be probably a good way to do it. Just because I haven't done a long VR one in a while, and I am kind of tired. It was cool. I'm glad it was working earlier. It was a blast, but it's been the first full VR one I'd done in a while. Plus, I slept okay, but nothing crazy. It had a bunch of stuff going on before, so I'm feeling a little extra tired right now. So it's probably a good spot to just wrap it. So I'm gonna get us ready for a raid. If anybody is gonna hang around on Twitch, we can do a little raid. If not, that's cool. It's not not a requirement or anything. I'm just trying to stay on top of to doing that more. Let me send us to our little outro slide. This is a good spot. Just a nice, quick little light Meet Your Maker stream. Nothing crazy today. Tomorrow is gonna be, well, tabs in the evening at around this time. But we're gonna do Alien Isolation Nightmare Mode tomorrow, plus extra redeems and stuff that people like to use to make it more difficult, like making me use my microphone in game. So the xenomorph will hear you if you're too loud. That stuff has been great, making me not like preventing me from sneaking, like crouching for a few minutes, like different things like that to mess with me, to make it even more insane. So that was crazy last week. It took me like a bunch of deaths to try to get through this one section, which was fucking hilarious. So that one's been a lot of fun. So that's what's coming up tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Let me send us to our little outro slides with the music while I organize our raid on the Twitch side. Now I can just go boop, following. Who's on? Abraxos is on. Oh, cool. Alright, yeah, we will raid him. He's having Mental Health Monday. Less, post-apocalyptic than Meet Your Maker Monday, for sure. So yeah, they're gonna chat and have some good conversation, then they also play games. They play like a lot of Marvel's Rivals and some a mix of different ones. Okay, that raid is getting ready. Whoops, I just opened the wrong program. Bear with me, sorry for that. Alright. Okie dokie. Folks, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I am going to send us on our little raid for Twitch. Folks on YouTube, hopefully I see you tomorrow. If not, well, hopefully I see you around. But either way, I hope you have a good rest of your day or your night. Alright. Twitch raid is happening. So